Hello everyone, this is Robert Mansour, and today I wanted to make a brief video about what happens after you have finished treating for your personal injury accident. I get this call all the time. My clients finish treating at their doctor or they finish their physical therapy and they call me basically the next day and they're like, what next? What's going to happen now? And I try to explain to them that it's going to be a few more weeks before anything really happens, because here's what needs to occur. I need to assemble all the medical records and all the bills from all the different healthcare providers that they've been to. Also, if they just finished going to the doctor and they've just finished going with a physical therapist, those people need some time to generate all the bills and to generate all the reports that are needed to help present the personal injury claim. So it doesn't happen overnight. It takes some time. And then after I get everything, I have to review everything. I have to dissect it. I have to see what it all, how it all comes together, how it all fits together. And then I have to present the case to the insurance company. And that requires, generally speaking, what's called a demand letter. And the demand letter is basically where I present our demand to the insurance company, that we demand to settle the case. Sometimes you put a number in there, sometimes you don't put a number in there. And then the dialogue begins between the insurance company and the attorney's office. Now, keep in mind, just because I send a letter to the insurance company doesn't mean the very next day I get a call. Most insurance adjusters have about 200 files sitting on their desk at any given time. So my letter comes in along with the supporting documents for your case, and it just sits on their desk, probably for a good 30 days before they can do anything with it. So I tell clients that after they're finished with the doctor and everything, about 30 days later, I'm in a position, provided I have everything I need, to present their case. And then about 30 to 45 days after that, we hear from the insurance company. So for the most part, you can count on about 60 days after you're finished treating before you hear anything. Now, invariably, I run into some problems, especially if there's a client who has been to a dozen different healthcare providers. Each of those healthcare providers has their own billing department. They have their own records department. In some cases, there is a collection agency. In some cases, some of these departments are out of state, and so they close and open at different times of day than California. In some cases, we make phone calls to these places and they never return our calls. In some cases, we're promised records and I pay for them and I never get them. So just because that's the way that's supposed to go, things don't always unfold as smoothly as I would like. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of what happens after you're finished treating. I present the claim. Once I have everything that I need to have, the insurance company responds, the negotiations begin. Now, as part of the negotiations, I need to make sure that all of your healthcare providers have been paid. Some of them have not been paid, and we need to make sure that they are. If anything has gone to collections, we need to make sure we work with the collection agency. If Medicare is involved, or Medi-Cal, or your healthcare insurance is involved, we need to make sure we keep them in the loop. So as you can see, there's many different variables that go into settling a case, and it's not just a matter of finishing your treatment and then you get a settlement the next day. I hope this helps you understand a little bit about what the mechanics are, and if you have any questions, you can please call my office or send me an email. Thank you very much.